Hello, Internet. Welcome to VR Theory. And today I kind of want to talk about a game that I've loved ever since it came out. And it has a lot going on right now. It's called Monsters and Mazes. It's a VR game which at most there can be 9 survivors. And one person is chosen a monster. The monster has to kill people to stop them from doing the objective. But they can keep coming back and trying to do it. But the monster just has to kill them and stop them from getting in their way from Well, what they're supposed to do is they're supposed to kill everyone to stop them from getting the objective done to escape the maze. And this game is really fun. But there's something that I need to talk about that is the most important thing right now. Which is, first of all, there is a secret room that if you type in the code 926-323, you will enter this secret room with a bunch of static screens. Except there is just one message. The death worm is becoming too big. If you're probably wondering, what is the death worm? Well, the death worm is a little guy that you have to feed to get monster karma. And you can pay to get it from that. You're probably wondering, what is monster karma? So there's a wheel that spins every single round, and it chooses who becomes the monster. And the more karma you have, the bigger your chances to become the monster. With this, the death worm is getting fed all the time because people want to become it. You can also get it from more. You can also get monster karma from different stuff, like spinning the slot machine and getting some karma. Or you get 1 karma for every objective you complete, or every time you play a full round, or every time you escape. And there is something that I need to talk about. With everyone feeding it, the death worm is becoming too big. And recently, a door has just appeared that said 58 days left, which came around 2 days ago when the Christmas update came out, as I'm recording this. And in it, I think that's leading to a live event where we get to use our weapon grabbables to fight the death worm and kill him and stop him from killing everyone. And you're probably wondering, why do I keep saying stuff you don't know about, like grabbables? Well, that's because you should play the game, maybe. But grabbables are basically items that you can hold and just interact with. They don't really do anything. They're just for more fun. And I think that if you don't have one during the live event, this is just a prediction, by the way. If you don't have one during the live event, you will just have to deal with getting if you want to choose melee, you can get a blue axe. If you want range, then you can get a bow and arrow. And I think after the event, you can still find those items to completely claim them. And also, another prediction that I want in the event is where some monsters don't help us. And I think that's what's going to happen. And you're probably wondering, why? First of all, the Monsters and Mazes have a monsters I think might help us during this event. Like the Backrooms monster. I feel like he would want to help us. And also, all the skins can help us, except for except for all of the skins for the Fun Center Maze. I think the Fun Center Maze, they want to kill us because they are programmed to kill us because they are robots. Another thing that I think would be cool is that since the Scarecrow is not lit, he is heartless from the evidence showing that. So I think he's not going to help us, nor Slenderman. And from the Dark Forest. Because I think the Slenderman one will not help us because he has no emotions. So I don't think he will care if we all die from this death worm. And I feel like all the skins there are only 2 skins. Well, there's only 1 skin for the Dark Forest. And I feel like that will not help us. The Weird Things Maze Monster, the Backrooms Maze Monster, and the Minotaur skins and monster, I think all of those will help us. All the skins and everything. And I think all the skins for the Corn Maze Scarecrow will help us too. Because they have actual emotions. They are not heartless. They are lit. Because they are not Scarecrow. And well, I think they will help us. And also something I think would be really funny if a bunch of the Fun Center animatronics throws generators at them, and then the Giga Chad Demogorgon skin will pick up the wheel and throw it at the Deathworm in retaliation. I think that'd be pretty funny. But back to the lore-wise. And you're probably wondering, what is even the main lore of this game? So you are in this basically facility made by Mazes Incorporated. Mazes Incorporated makes these monsters and skins, and they want to test them out and see if they will just kill, or they can use their powers for good and help the world. Or either they're trying to kill us and see what would happen when people see these kind of monsters. It's kind of like an SCP kind of situation. And with this, there is even more lore. Banshee, I think, got banished to the vents by them. Because I think she was roaming around in her own maze. Because she is the monster that's in the vents. And she's angry, that's why she screams. And that's why she always attacks us when she's angry and she screams. And I think another reason why Banshee was banished to the vents is because she broke the rules and tried to escape. But they caught her and banished her into the vents for all of eternity. Or this game is a purgatory, like UCN, for the monsters to kill us over and over and over for all eternity. And, okay, this is not a pun, so do not take this as a pun. I feel like we've been Forsaken here for a long time. I know, Forsaken reference. Yeah, that's not Forsaken reference, dummy. But, anyway, back to the scheduled program. I have been looking into this game. There's a lot of hidden lore and stuff, but this game has lots of secrets that I still have not uncovered. But there's much more that I want to uncover, but it's so difficult because their lore can be hard at times. But specifically because they don't really have much. But I think that something with the super sodas is off. How will these super sodas happen? I think they wanted to do, the Mazes Incorporated wanted to do more experiments and see what would happen if we could try to fight back. Like with the Deathworm Live event, that's probably soon. Maybe that's on purpose. Or the Super Soda may be on purpose because, well, it's obviously on purpose, but I think it's on purpose because that they want to see what would happen if they had more powers to retaliate against the monsters. And in this game is super fun, and you should try it out, but this is my final conclusion of this theory. Monsters and Mazes has way more coming, and I even think that the end of the game will be a live event where we fight back against the scientists. Anyway, have fun on the game if you do play it. Just have fun on the game if you play it eventually. And anyway, see you later. French fry out.